is this fastidious? But from the tone of his voice, because I hear the voice, the way he thrust it, like, fastidious you have become, your generation. I said, what? This is very serious. So I looked in the dictionary later, and I found that fastidious is a mixture of a description that, you know, fussy, difficult to please, ungrateful, all this in one word, fastidious. He says our generation is very difficult to please and ungrateful and selfish. And that made me sad, because when God came in a sad way, I felt him so, you know, sad that I became sad myself. But since the subject is today the Father, I want to reveal more of the portrait of the Father. For instance, the Father made me approach him so much that I really blurted out one day, and I keep blurting out till today when I speak of the Father in my own language, I say, Dad. Dad told me this, and I say, oh, you know, okay, it is God whom I want to speak. But I feel him as Abba, you know, in the scriptures. I feel him that really, there's no mistaken that he is our Father, and we are his children, in the spiritual way, if you want, but very powerful, more powerful than in the physical way. That I started to have a weakness for the Father. That means, in the good sense, that means I inclined to run to him and, you know, tell my problems to the Father. And one day, I'll give you a picture of how he is also. I had a problem after some years, it was, when Jesus also came to speak to me and give me some messages. I was being persecuted by some people to the point that it was getting too much. And I wanted to complain to Jesus. So I came that morning and I said, Jesus, I have a complaint. This is happening, and you're not doing anything. You know, you're looking at all this. And what did I do wrong? I mean, these people are really attacking me, tearing me to pieces. And I was complaining to him. And then I saw a vision. He gave me a vision to see that he was like in heaven listening, but the Father was near him, listening at the same time while I was complaining. And Jesus came out to say something to me, but the moment he was going to reply to me, I saw the Father looking at Jesus and pushed him behind with his arm and made him a gesture like that, no, let this, I will do this for you. Let me do this thing. I'll take over this, you know. And instead of Jesus came the Father, because I saw this vision. And the Father said to me, daughter, everything will be all right by tomorrow. I will intervene. And it was really this that happened. The next morning, it was sorted out completely well. And it was great because it was very, very precise how everything was sorted out. But this gesture of, oh, let me take care, I will speak to my daughter, I felt like he was saying. And it was so powerful that in that message I wrote below, I have a weakness for the Father, but the Father has also a weakness for me, which shows the intimacy with the Father. And I want to really tell these people that they don't know the Father as such, to come to him as a child, like he wants. He wants this. I mean, that's why he's giving all these messages. And that's why he wants to revive their whole generation, to go back to him as it should have been, as he has given us his law and everything. So he says, like, come back to me in intimacy and love me in simplicity of heart. Nevertheless, never forget that I am holy. And that means that all of us should be with reverence, respect him, honor him, praise him, but at the same time, run to him like a child and speak to him from your heart, and he would hear you. And do you think that he, as a father, because now I have been in contact, if you want, with him in this way, by his grace, with his grace, for 13 years, wouldn't he get up the minute he sees you trying to do an effort, rush to you and lift you to him and press you to his heart? As a father, I know he would do it because he's done it to many who tried to go and approach him in this way. I thank you and bless everybody who hears me. Goodbye.